Now there is one more thing you need to search for, and that is your dominant image. If you look at my example, I have a dominant image that sits in the middle, which is the mountains. Dominance in a piece of art relates to the object and the color that stands out in relationship to the painting. Colors that contrast or large objects tend to dominate the picture, and therefore is what your eye is naturally drawn to. An example would be the mountain, which is surrounded by the different objects that I have cut out. How will you use your dominant image? Your dominant image will be the central focus of your piece. All the other images will wrap around or go around your dominant image. So how do you know you have a good dominant image? Well, first it needs to be large, and it needs to be higher resolution so that it is not pixelated. It also needs to be an image that can be cut out or blended to your background easily. It doesn't have to relate, but that would be great. Your dominant image could be a road sign, could be an object from nature like a mountain, it could be an urban image like buildings, it could be an object like a computer. Your dominant image needs to be an image that you can build around. So here's my mountain. Now, mountains of course don't cut easily at either end, and so that's why we have some straight lines. One of the things that you can do with your dominant image is you can blend out the edges, as you can see here. I've taken out chunks of the image so that it blends to the background. Another aspect in design is you can change the color component. And here I've used my layer adjustments, and I've now made a duotone where I've changed it to a brown color. Let's look at it in action. And you can see the mountain here where it's brown, fades out in the edges so that the other objects come into focus. So search for your dominant image using the same sites as before, thinking of your dominant image as the central image that everything is going to circle around. Remember, your dominant image needs to be the central focus where you're going to build around. On our next tutorial, I'll show you how to start placing using the golden mean or the rule of thirds.